Let's dive into this foolery with Grubhub, okay? Grubhub, first I gotta share this. They sent me, I know you can't, well, they sent me a promo. It says, earn an extra $3 per order from restaurants in your market today until 2:35 p.m. Toggle to take offers now. They sent this at 1:35 p.m. It's just for an hour. They giving me $3 per delivery. But as we know, Grubhub, if you're a Grubhub driver, a real Grubhub driver, you know you cannot complete more than 2 deliveries in 1 hour. More than 2 deliveries in 1 hour with Grubhub, and they're giving me an extra $3. What you think about that?
I know. And 2 orders is pushing it, because if it's delayed, you may only be able to get that 1 order in.
just get that one, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So 2 is if you're extremely lucky and it's ready.
All right. So let's continue here. All right. I'm warming up into the story. All right. This foolery with this stuff that's going on with Grubhub and this tipping foolery. All right. So another thing is, out in California, if you do not know, because of Prop 22, the apps, they have a minimum that they would pay the drivers. Right now, in different markets in California, they're experiencing different things. And one driver, which is he's a subscriber and he's a member of the channel as well, Richard Longbreak, sent me this. For all those that are used to or accustomed to unassigning orders on your own without having to call driver care or customer care, whatever, look at this. Imagine trying to unassign an order you've been on for the longest, and it does not give you an option to do it yourself. This is what's going on in Richard Longbreak's, well, this is on his account in California right now. All right, there's a problem. This is what pops up. This is all it is. All it says is restaurant is closed. It's something else. What's the problem? It doesn't give you any other options. And you're like, they won't let me unassign. I just want to unassign. Wow. So that's what's going on in his market in California. I'm not saying that this is happening in every market in California, on every account, but this is something that's happening on his account in California. So I don't know if this is something that they're rolling out to everyone everywhere, or this is just happening in California. And I just wanted to share that part with you guys. All right. Now, let's go into the tipping foolery. All right. That's Grubhub. Fonzie 209. That is Grubhub. All right. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this. I know a lot of y'all saw it already. Okay. Leave an optional tip on top of driver benefits. Now, I have a serious problem. I have a serious problem with 0 as an option. Now, it used to be, maybe it's because I'm used to the fact where if they wanted to put 0, they would have to choose custom in the past, right? And they would have to literally put in 0, 0, 0, 0.00, right? But now they took it from custom and they put it at as the first option, right? And then the step up is 50 cents. And then the step up from that is $1 and then $1.50. All right. It's only going up 50 cents.
Wow.
Now I'm like, why don't y'all just leave it as the percentage? Right? What's up with that? Like, why would they even do that? And then on top of the driver benefits, this is going on in California. All right. Now I got information from the other apps. This is the Dasher app. At least they're giving a minimum of $5. This is in Cali too. You know, a minimum of $5 on DoorDash. And then on Uber Eats, actually, hold up. On Uber Eats, they're giving the percentages. 10%, 15, 20, 25%, and then you can edit it. You know what I'm saying? But come on, Grubhub. What the is going on? Why? Now, I will say, okay, so let's get into this conversation now, me and you, Mrs. UDM. Now, do you remember when we spoke about the company that bought out Grubhub. It was a while back. All right. And then we found out, well, I found out that overseas, they're not pro tipping overseas, right?
Yeah, I remember that conversation.
So I'm like, if they're not pro tipping, are they trying to condition customers on this end because they are a European company that buys out an American company? Are they trying to condition customers to not tip? Come on, like when you look at this, why is 0 and then 50 cents? 50 cents.
Yeah. First of all, 0 shouldn't even be an option, number one. And then number 2, 50 cents.
I'm saying, if it went from 0 to $1,
I was gonna say $1. That would be a little better.
But 0 to 50 cents, that's the second option. And they only show 4 options. So I'm like, are they trying to condition customers on U.S. soil to, do what they do over there? Come on. Because why is DoorDash still giving a $5 minimum as a tip? Even if they don't use the percentages, they're giving the $5 minimum in California. And then on Uber, they're giving the percentages, 10% being the minimum, right? Where the heck Grubhub going? Why? Come on. Family, help me understand this. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I understand to some level what they might be doing.
And explain it, because I don't understand.
I understand it to some level. I didn't say to the highest capacity, okay?
But I want to know what you mean by some level, because there's no explanation of what any level.
Okay, all right.
Please educate me.
Okay, all right. So I had someone in Cali, specifically John McCallion. He is in California.
Yeah,
you know John McCallion.
Yeah, I know John.
He's in California. I asked him to do a mock-up order of Grubhub, to see what it's like from his perspective in his market. And this is what I saw. All right. He ordered from Taco Bell.
Okay.
All right. A taco party pack, $17.99. Nachos Bel Grande, $4.89. The subtotal is $22.88. All right. Delivery fee, 99 cents. Tax and fees, $6.66. Right? Driver benefits because of Prop 22. Right? They now have a driver benefits fee.
Yeah, which is a minimum the drivers are paid.
Huh?
Which is a minimum that the drivers are paid, or no? That's what the drivers...
Well, I think it's to go towards the driver benefits. They get all kind of different benefits.
Okay.
All right? Because of Prop 22, not just the pay.
Okay.
All right? So the driver benefits is $1.50. The total before tip, okay? The total before tip is $32.03 for a what? $22 taco party pack and nachos Bel Grande. All right? Now, $22 and then it jumps to $32. That's literally $10 more, right? Well, actually, about 9 and change more, right? So when it comes down to, let me get this back up on. Well, let me get this part back up on the screen. When it comes down to the tipping, they are already expensive. So if they're already expensive, they're like, oh man, we don't want the customer to feel like we're kind of like draining them of the money. So they put these low tipping options. Listen, I ain't looking for no excuses. I'm just trying to find the reason why they showing 0 as an option, 50 cents as an option, $1 as an option, and then $1.50. What other reason can you come up with, Mrs. UDM?
There's no reason at all. That's just unacceptable. First of all, you're paying for convenience. So if you want that and you want it delivered to you, you're paying for that. So there's no, you're choosing to do that, because you can definitely get in the car and go to Taco Bell and get it yourself if you're looking for something a little cheaper, which you would pay a lot less for. So if you're paying for that convenience, then at the end of the day, then I think you need to tip that driver, because that's a choice that you're making. So 50 cents, $1, at least they could start off with $1. 0 and 50 cents is unacceptable. I don't care. It's no reason whatsoever.
Well, I don't know. What the heck Grubhub got going on, but I know one thing though, family. Your boy stuck his chuck. Look at this. I was trying.
That's all right. You can keep my beautiful face on the screen.
But look, I was trying to hide this, and I was like, yo, I'm stuck. I am stuck.
Well, I hope they can still hear us at least.
Hey, you know what? That's the look that you have when you see they tip me 0. That's a 0%, 0 tip, huh?
Yeah. So
50 cents, 0 to 50 cents.
So that's my thoughts on it. No, that's unacceptable.
I'm trying to wait for this thing to change. It's not changing. So, hey, let's get Mrs. UDM back up on the screen. How about that? All right. So, the way that I'm just looking at this is like they're an expensive. It's a premium service, right? And hey, if you disagree with me, you disagree with me.
If you don't have premium money, then go get in your car and go get it yourself, or don't order.
I know.
Don't blame the driver because you're paying $32. That's your choice to pay $32, so you need to tip that driver.
Okay, all right. So, but it's the company though.
They know that when they're ordering with the company, my love.
No, what I'm saying, they could hit the custom. What I'm saying is not about what I'm trying to say is it's not the customer that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the company. And the company that bought out Grubhub, they don't, I don't know if they allow it, they don't allow it, but I heard that they don't do tips on the other side over there.
Yeah, no.
So that's why I asked the question about them conditioning customers over here to not tip, because that is ridiculous amounts of tips.
Yeah.
Like, why would those be options at all?
Yeah, I guess I was saying it both from the customer and the company standpoint, because the customer, you should tip the driver and you shouldn't even click on 0 or even 50 cents. That's number one.
Right.
And then number two, for the company, they should be ashamed of themselves for even putting 50 cents or 0 on there. They at least should start with a minimum of $1, and that's still an insult.
Yeah, it is.
But I do understand when you're factoring in that, due to Prop 22, that's what it's called, Prop 22.
Prop 22.
Yeah, due to Prop 22, okay, then we'll go with $1, because the driver benefits and things like that. So, but at the end of the day, to me, it's still unacceptable. It's an insult.